Hi guys. Okay, let's see. It's good. Starry beginnings. Everything is as you have created. All that you create offers you a lesson in life. You are healing your heart in the reverse. Past life emotions live in you in the reverse. You deserve good things. All is at your fingertips, and what has been created by one can be created by all. I'll clarify this. Don't do one more. Remember, love is the key. Love what you have in your life right now. That's been coming up a lot, that what you have in your life already is whatever you need. And a lot of us out on my channel are always working towards something bigger and better. So that's what we do. And for some of us, we're realizing not only are we our biggest critic, our biggest competition, our biggest fucking ally, asset, everything. And it's like, at some point we gotta rest, you know? And we haven't been. We haven't been resting our emotions. We haven't been resting our heart. We haven't been resting our feelings. We haven't been resting shit, guys. We really haven't. And I feel like what's happening right now is going to be a very interesting turn of events for many of us. And I don't really know necessarily that we're going to like it. Right now, something that's happening in our life is that some things are out of our control. Such as, you know, how long people are in it. And I've been through a lot of fucking heartache and heartbreak, and so lately I've been feeling a little bit different than usual. I'd like to put a fucking reason on it, but sometimes we just can't. Let's find out. For those of us who have been feeling more different than usual, what is going on? What is going on with us? We're helping too many people. We're giving too much energy out. A lot of times we use that method to avoid the pain. We want to give back to the people that have suffered after suffering, and that's a very beautiful and common trait, but you do have to take care of yourself. Four of Cups, what you have in your life already is like available to you to change it. You're stubborn, you're sitting here with your arms crossed, and you have a broken heart, and you don't know why. Like I said, we want to put a fucking reason on it, but I think overall what's happening is legit. I don't know. I don't even know. I really don't. What's happening to us? Why the fuck are we acting like this? Why the fuck is everything hurting so much? What's just going on with the people? We're crooked? People are acting crooked. My phone's not crooked. We ain't acting right. Whatever is in our life is very important that we change. It's going on right now. If there's anything negative in your life, if saying anything crooked in your life, like, you guys might want to look for crooked pictures. I heard crooked pictures. You might want to just make sure. Knight of Pentacles, offer coming your way. I also think the Knight of Pentacles is the prosecuting attorney. I don't know why. That's not good. Hangman. Be patient. You got somebody fighting against you. And they're working with somebody who's coming up as a Page of Cups in the reverse, which is the worst kind of fucking love possible. This person that they're working with could be homeless, jobless. They just don't have shit going on for them, and so they're actually in a lot of pain in all reality. This person that is sitting here fucking playing games with this person, honestly. could care less about this person, but will do whatever they can because this person feels joy out of other people's pain. And it's a damn shame, it truly is. But we got somebody here that's being a puppet. They're being played by another person. And going on, this person is doing the things that they're doing because they suffer from low self-esteem. And so they're gonna do anything, honestly, for, you know, it's interesting, these people. Those people will do anything, honestly. I lost my charger, so I'm just like, I'm using what I got. Anyways, those people, honestly, they don't, it's like, they really are cruel. And it's crazy because good people don't look out for cruel people. Well, I mean, you just know somebody does or doesn't do something because they don't expect it coming. You know, if somebody's surprised about something, they didn't see it coming, they don't do that shit. If somebody's like actually hurt and mind blown about something, they don't do that kind of stuff, and so they wouldn't know to look for it. And that at least is a beautiful and a good trait, but at the same time, it's like, how do we protect ourselves from events when... Let's find out. Why did this person honestly do what they did to us? What is going on? Because a lot of us don't fucking understand. The Lovers, there's temptation here. The Hermit and the Reaver. Somebody might be talking about the things that you're doing. Page of Pentacles, they have a small prize in reward for this. Somebody could have paid them something or gave them something to fuck you over. We have the Hierophant and we have the Moon and the Reavers. Yeah. Somebody just straight fucking told your secrets, dude. They told everything about you. For a small prize, a page in the Reavers. Like, it's pathetic. This person's being played to the maximum. But they literally... And, oh man. I'm scared, honestly, like, I don't even know. Like, what should we do? What should we do? It says walking away from family abuse. Nine of Pentacles, making that money. And the King of Wands. You might manifest somebody into your life that is a great fucking leader. Somebody that can manifest with you. Somebody's going to send you a message here soon. We're even sending somebody messages. We have the Seven of Swords in the Reverse, so you fucking have found out about this sneaky person. And we also have the King of Swords in the Reverse, which means after you found out, you don't really know exactly what you should do. So your sword is down currently. And you're probably thinking a lot about what you're going to do or what the fuck to do. Because this is probably a very new situation for you. It is good that your sword is down. You don't want to end up in a situation saying things that could compromise your outcome. And you also don't want to say things that you regret. Just stay focused. Rearrange your space, clean it, sanitize it. If you're finding yourself spending time alone, do what you can do. Let's find out how this person is feeling right now about the decision that they made, because we really are worried about them. Ace of Swords and Justice in the Reverse. Happy home in the Reavers. All the love in the Reavers. Well, looks like their swords still up, they're angry. But the outcome that they expected to have, it still hasn't arrived. They still feel like justice hasn't been served yet. It does say that they're going to pour all the fucking... Like, I don't even know. It says straight up fucking all the cups are going to be lost. But it does say that there's a death in the Reavers, so that's good. I do want to at least admit to that. Looks like this person's going to fucking literally be broken down and build back up. And then it comes into the Ace of Cups, which is good. But do know that when we suffer from a tower moment, you guys, you lose it all. And I didn't know that, so I'm going to teach you about that to you. Nobody tells us that during a tower moment, you lose it all. Nobody tells us about a tower moment at all. So a tower moment comes into your life when basically you're doing something that you shouldn't be. And you've had more than one opportunity to change your behavior. And you don't. Basically, another thing that will happen next is that somebody that you know or an event will occur that is a wake-up call for you, and you still don't change your behavior. Such as getting in a fight with your partner, getting in an accident, almost losing your house and barely fucking not. These are all major things that really fucking stress us out. Losing jobs, rebuilding it, fucking basically it's like realizing that whatever you have in your life is a very stressful situation. And basically like you just have like a realization within yourself that the thing that you've been working so fucking hard on is actually your problem. That shit's deep. It hits us pretty hard for those of us who have had that. I did that first when I was fucking in my teens. Started using after my sister died. I remember one day I was writing poems. I used to write poems all the time. I burned them recently, or I'd read them to you guys, but I thought I would release the energy from that night, all those nights, but there I was sitting on my bed, and I don't know, 16-ish, 17. And I remember just sitting there writing poems. I miss my sister a lot. And I remember my poems were kind of sounding the same. And I thought to myself, why do they sound the same? They had never sounded the same before. That was probably the first round of depression I ever went through, or at least realized I was going through. And I realized it was the lifestyle that I was living. It was what I was doing and using. That was bringing on the way that I felt. And there was no turning back after that. Once you think it, confirm it within yourself, confirm it within your higher power, even if you realize that's what's happening or not. That's what happened. And you can't turn back after that. So that's what that means, is that whether you admit it or not, you deny it or not, it happened. And after you have that and you choose to be bad, which we do fucking several times, dude. Lots of us do several times. It's crazy. Let's contain you to get more chances of change, and we take advantage, we take advantage, we take advantage. So what's happening, you guys, is that basically a tower moment arrives. And a tower moment is a universal force, a physical force, coming in to handle what the fuck you didn't. This could be, it's usually a legal case, a death. It's an intervention. It's a physical intervention. It's exposure. It can be anything that you fucking really don't want. It's everything too. And what happens during a tower moment is something called the dark night of the soul. And the dark night of the soul is when you are awoken. It's going to be very painful for many of us. But we've been living a life of denial. And for those of you who have secrets and you haven't told the truth about things, those things will be coming to the surface. And for those who basically stayed in relationships that were toxic and didn't leave yet, that will be ending. For those of us who have just been blind and maybe fucking have issues with our children, we didn't even realize it. It's gonna be fucking known. Like, I didn't even realize fucking, I don't know, my daughter's like in their teens and they're like getting super pissed off. They're like mad, or then I don't even know. Like, I really actually don't even expect it to be like as bad as it is. And like, I don't really know. A lot of us are going to be awoken in this way. We're going to realize, like, I don't know where you guys stand, but basically, like, some people, I mean, I'm fully aware that not everybody likes my personality, but I wasn't aware that just because they didn't like it, which I felt like was disrespectful, that meant I was literally doing something wrong by not being what the fuck they told me I needed to be. Big difference, you know, like, I don't know. So some people think like that. I just want to tell you how people like me think. We didn't really know. Like, for somebody to tell you that you need to change your personality and that they can accept you for who you are, in my opinion, is kind of rude. I get that but I also know a lot about personality A and personality B. Personality A is very dominant. They're very loud, outspoken, confident. They're me. Personality B is quiet, reserved. They're not the one who's gonna do the fucking speech. They don't want to fucking lead the team. They're not going to war. They're chill. People don't really realize that. They're like, you need to be like this or you need to be like that. And like, honestly, I'm just like, I like who I am. I didn't realize that by me being myself, you know, I was like putting myself in a situation of 100% be cut off or even fucking retaliated against, but that is life, I guess. That's what they say. It's crazy. Some people are going to be really mean to you guys. And they're going to fucking put you in situations to choose. And I don't even know. Like, at the end of the day, we can do whatever they say. I think you should choose, like, literally, like, whatever you... If you were innocently doing something and you still lost... It's deep. And I'm not perfect by any means. But I just want to say thank you to everybody who honestly watches this channel. It's been such a relief to just have people on here that at least are entertained off of things. And I know that I have all my fucking other people on here too, the haters. Which is fucking ridiculously stupid to me. How people can deny fucking watching tarot and say fucking witchcraft and fucking say I'm going to hell. But they watch every damn fucking thing on a fucking post. It's fake. We live in a fake ass society with fake people who fucking have fake fucking lives. I don't. So they want to watch me. And you know what? That was the point. That was the point of the channel, was to fucking post your authenticity. People can say whatever they want, but you know what? I love my life. And I'm a really good girl. I'm sanitary. I clean. I pay my bills. You guys see I'm here alone all the time. But it wouldn't matter what I do. The people that have always been against us will always be against us, and they will always put you down. If you're funny, you gotta be on something, right? If you do a joke, you gotta be on something, right? Bitch, I fucking will use a fucking if I damn well please. You fucking on one fucking every day of your life. People don't fucking sit there and want to be accountable for their shit. I'm a fucking hella sanitary person. I'm a fucking high energy person. I'm a goofball. But fucking your house looks fucking disgusting and you're sober. I know this one bitch who fucking leads the female church group. She is fucking the second evilest person I've ever met in my life. Look at fucking the Epstein case. How come all these people that are supposedly sober, fucking amazing, are the where it's at? No, that's where the fuck you're at, bitch. Facts, dude. I'm just getting so tired of people literally judging everybody. It's been difficult for a lot of us. And it hurts to deal with people, and I know that that's life, and that's what we're going to do. But this year, we're going to have to work on not, I don't know. Such a mysterious year. This last 3 years has been hard on everybody. It's been weird. From COVID to fucking lockdown, fucking sudden endings. And I just want you to know that everything's going to be okay, and I love you all, and keep pushing through it. Don't give up. And I wish I could tell you exactly what's going to happen, how we're going to work through it, but I do think that this is a year where we give up control. Seems like it's clearly a year where we work on ourselves as well, without any distractions, is what it's saying. So if you've lost anything that you couldn't even believe you lost, It's saying that the universe wants you to have no distractions at this time and that possibly there needs to be something deeper that you need to look at. If you didn't see whatever you lost coming, that's a big problem. And I'm guilty of it too. And that's always something that I look at. Is like, how did I not see this? And so many times we look back and we look at something and we're like, anybody can see that. They can see it in their eyes, they can see it in their soul, but like, sometimes when you're in front of a person, you don't see it. You don't see what's behind those eyes. Take advantage of their pain and their soul and the love that they have for you, and you leave them alone to think and do whatever they feel like, and that's where things fucking come to a sudden end. So, check in with your people. They need you a lot right now. Don't give up on them either, even though it's going to be really hard.